Hello, hello. This is Pauline from Pauline Art Stuff. And today we've got a haul video, a coloring book haul video. Basically what I did today is I bought almost all of my wishlist items for coloring books. I actually found out like yesterday, which was I think the 14th of October, that I missed two on my wish list that I did not buy. And I was like, uh-oh, because I literally told you by the end of the previous recording, which is what you're gonna see next, that I bought all of them. Well, I did not. I forgot to. I ordered everything from my wish list, basically, which were quite a lot of books, in my opinion. Like, these were the last ones that I really would love to get. And I also ordered some for my sister, which are mainly in this box. There's only one book in this box that is for me, and the other ones are for my sister. But I want to show you it. Like, this shop is called Your Color Creations. It's a Dutch shop, as you can see, .nl. It's a Dutch shop, and I want to show you how they package their goodies. And how much of a wonderful experience it actually is, because they've got a wonderful service. Like, I emailed them about the new Tokumeku book, and they ordered it in for me. And yeah, it arrived pretty quickly. I was not expecting that they already ordered it like on the 2nd of October, and they got it in like yesterday or the day before. I don't even know. Like, really short after. And I ordered it like literally like yesterday afternoon, and it arrived today. That's how fast it is. So this is the box that I got. I removed my address and the sheet with the details with my address and such. But when you open it up, it looks like this. So they really package it really well, as you can see. So like, there's a little bit of foam. Oh, I got a free pencil. That's nice. I need to sharpen it still, but yeah, I like it. I love my pencils. Like last time when I ordered, I got this pencil. Really nice one. I love it. It's one of my new favorites. So yeah, I love my pencils. Shiny ones are always nice. So I'm gonna take off the plastic and be right back, because I don't want you to hear all the crinkling noises. Okay, that was a bit of a long time before I could put it on pause. But this is what it looks like once you get rid of the plastic bubble wrap. So this time it's a bit of a brownish gold packaging paper. Like, sometimes they even have colors for the paper, but it depends. Like, I've had color once so far, but they always package it like as if it's a present, and I love it. So I'm always really careful with like opening it up, because I love it. I only had it happen once that somebody opened this and ruined one of my books inside. And I was like, what the hell, you know? But yeah, that was just somebody at the postal service, not the shop itself, probably. So, but yeah, I didn't bother to get after it. But yeah, that only happened one time, and that's not their fault. So they are always really neat in packaging, and the books always come in good shape. So let me move the paper away. So this book is for my sister. It's all Tokumeku books, if I'm correct. And then we also have the Yuri Field Mouse book for my sister. And the Moko General Cat Store book for my sister. That's mine. And this one is also for my sister. So I bought 4 books for my sister, so she doesn't have to order it by herself. So these are the 4 books that she got. And we are gonna color it in all of them together. So this is her stash. 4 nice books. So I won't show them today. I will just let you know that these are for my sister. But this is mine. This is the reason why I placed the order. Alright, and this is the book that I got for myself. It is called The Traveling Animal Band, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is the name. Traveling Animal Band. And it is the newest one from the Tokumeku series. And over here you can see all the books in the series. So I think I've got all of these. But I thought there were more. But look, in the back of the book, they show a few more. You see what I mean? And I thought these were also part of the Tokumeku, but they're not. They're Kadavari, apparently. But I do have that one. But these 3 I do not have, because I don't like them. So that means that I've got every Tokumeku book that exists. I didn't even know. Like, wow. Okay, but yeah, this was a must-have for me, the newest one. Like, I made my usual schedule in the beginning, but as you can see, there are color codes on the pages. The red ones means I don't like them. Those are usually the filler pages. The blue ones, I think they are okay, but they're not my favorite. I don't really like them, but I also don't dislike them, so I'd rather do them sooner. And then the gold ones are my favorite. So that's how I know what I would like to color. If I want to color something I don't like, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, this is the one I was waiting for. The newest Tokumeku book. Like, look at this. Can you see everything? Yeah, you can almost see everything. Like, look at that. I love this. Like, those little bunnies. Like, and over there. Oh my goodness, look. Oh, so cute. Like, normally I'm not a fan of food, but like this, yes, I love it. Like, even this with the little duckies on the side and them crossing the road and the little snowman still, you know, like, I like it. I like this setup of the page. It's wonderful. Like, even these, you know, even though I would not necessarily find a page like this like nice because of the building, I still love the sample. So then you get some instruction on how to color. That's the PDF. We're gonna skip that, and then we get into the book. We might want to zoom out a little bit. No, you can see everything. Okay, good. Okay, you've probably already seen it, but I'm just gonna flip through it. It's going through the seasons, and we're starting in winter with the mama bear and the baby bear. Then we've got some music instruments with music paper sheet. And then we go inside the house and in the garage, packing the car. And then we get the one that we had the sample page from, like this one. And then the Owl Cafe. Like, this is not my cup of tea, but I know that Jess from Coloring Bumblebee, this is her favorite page. But for me, this is not doing it because there are no animals. That's the only reason. No animals. Like this, I love. A nice double page with loads of animals. Like, look at them on the shelf with the basket in between. And that one with a little pillow. Like, how adorable. This is like why I love these kind of books. There are just so many nice scenes with so many details. Like this, I would not like as much, you know, they're items. But even though they're just items, they're interesting enough that I don't mind coloring it. And I like that one. So that's good. And then we go into the second chapter, that they are traveling. And again, you get a lovely scene. Like, look at those mouses. Lovely. I really like this one. Even though the train I don't find interesting. I love the animals. Like, especially that one. Yeah, so adorable. And then we get the famous mills. The Dutch mills, but a Dutch mill doesn't look like this at all. This looks more like a silo. And this is not how windmills look like in the Netherlands. Not at all. It's funny though that this is how they this is how they create it in a coloring book. Yeah, it's just a fantasy element. That's what I call it. But it's funny that they've got fields of tulips straight next to the train. And that is true, by the way. We do have fields of flowers close to train rails. But that, definitely not. Like, I live in the area where there are a lot of windmills and a lot of tulips. It's a pretty farmer-heavy area where I live. And this is the page that was also a sample page. But look at that. I love it. With the garden and all the strawberries. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. They make it like so nice, you know, with all the separate scenes. Same with here. 3 parts, panels. I like it. It's different, you know, it's just different because I don't like the buildings, but because those cute animals are on there, I'm like, yes, I would like to color it. Like this? No, definitely not. This is not for me. This is like my least favorite so far, but a nice one next to it. So that makes up for it, you know. I like this one a lot. I like them dancing on a festival. And then the flower shop, like, look at all the details. I like it so much. And then a nice, cute introduction to the next chapter. Then we go out. I like the animal. And I like how tropical this is. But normally I don't like landscapes. But this is nice. You know, this is nice and summery. Like this looks even a bit like a carrot. I know it's not supposed to be. I know it's one of those tropical plants. I've seen them when I was in Sardinia, I think. Like this is also not for me. Buildings. It reminds me of Minimania. It's just not my cup of tea. But this one the same. I don't like all these items, but I do like that he's laying on the bench. So this one I'd rather get done sooner than later. For that reason. This is just yes. Totally yes. I love it. I like this as well. Like that one we've got an example for. So I probably will look at that while coloring it. Then we get all the instruments. So this is also not really my cup of tea. But I like that there's a giraffe next to it, you know. That makes up for it. But this is also some page that I want to do sooner than later. These ones I love, especially with the little dolphins over there. Really wonderful. And then we go, look at him. Oh my goodness. I see him every time on the flip through and every time I giggle like this. I just can't help myself. It's so adorable. And then we go into the bird chapter, as I call it, because there are loads of birds all over the pages. See? Oh yeah, this is Dutch, people. Leuke droom, like nice dream. That's what it says, nice dream. And I was like, am I losing it or is that Dutch? I asked my sister. Yes, it is Dutch. It really wasn't Dutch. I almost thought I was like seeing stuff. Like over here they've got Petit bonheur. So that's like small refreshments, nice stuff, you know. Yeah, it's nice. So they've got different languages on it. I like it. I like it a lot, this spread. But I just laughed so loud that it was in Dutch. I thought I was losing my mind. I like this one with the head shop. Like the... I like it. And look at him. It is chilling. I like it. Yeah, this is like... one of those books that I'm like, I love it, I like it, cute, you know, like this. No, not cute, not cute entirely, like, no, I don't like this page at all, no, but that one, I can handle that one, because it's a nice, cute, like with the birdies. This way I can handle Mr. Crocodile, but that way, nah, not for me. Then we go into the better pages. Like, I love these, all of them. The Autumn Concert, it's called. And then we've got the Birds Rehearsal. How nice. I like it. Even though I wouldn't like the read by itself, I like it that the birds are there. That makes up for it. Like, this one I don't like as much. Like, I like the birds, but the fact that they are putting, like, the tablecloth on the table, it just feels a bit... I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of it. Like this? Yes. But again, food. I don't like it. I need to color that as soon as possible. What is this? They're putting their paws together. You see? Paw. Birdie, birdie, birdie. You see? The rabbit probably. Oh yeah, I like it. This one, I don't have to explain it. It's a building, people. It's a building. The only thing that makes up for it is the little birds. And the fireworks. That makes it like okay instead of like you know. That's how it goes. And then to make up for all of that, my favorite of the entire book. Look at that. Look at all these lovely animals. Like that one is so happy. That one is happy. Even the elephant, the pelican. Like what the heck. Like, yes, when I saw this, I was like instantly in love. I was like, yes, this is absolutely my favorite of the favorites. Just love it. And that's all I've got to say. I love it. Like, yeah, every time I look at it, I start giggling and smiling from ear to ear. So adorable. And then you go into this, like the birds flying above the car is so sweet. Again, some sort of pictures, but this time it actually is pictures, as you can see. I like these kind of pages in any book. I just like it. And then we go into the extra bonus pages, and normally they're not the best, but in this book, trust me, they're awesome, all of them. Look at that. Portraits, little tiny scenes with all the characters. Like, look at that. This is perfect if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to color one of them, you know, at a time. Like, look at them on the bed. Oh, yeah, and the penguin with a little ice cream. Like, yes, I'm yes, this is totally me. If they would make them bigger, I would be even happier. You know what I mean? And then again, my favorite, but then as a bonus page, so I can color it twice. Twice! That makes me way too happy. That I can color it twice. And they at least have my favorite of the whole bunch. The rabbit. The rabbit is my favorite of the whole bunch. Yes, it makes me so happy. And then we finish off with the index pages, like an overview of all the pages in the book. They always give that in the end of the books. And then, you see, a lot of pages this time. And then you get the credit ones. And that's it. So that's how these books look like. And then you get a nice film strip on the back. Yes, absolutely adorable. I think this, even though I thought it was lower on my ranking, I think it will still end up somewhere in the middle of my ranking list, which I will have uploaded soon, because I'm doing a Tokumeku rank and rate very soon, and I waited for this one to film it. So now that I've got it, I can film that too. But right now we're doing a haul of all the books that I bought. So this is number 1 for me. Then the second one, Matchstick Mouse. Merry Little Christmas. Like, I already own the pumpkin book. Like, this one. This was the one that I already own. And the paper is different. You see? The paper is like an off-white grayish tone. And it's thicker because there's like, and there's also this on the side. So, you see? That's a story. So, I still color in pencils because I like the story. But the paper is much nicer than Amazon paper. It's better. Like, it's not thick or anything. I still wouldn't use like water-based markers or anything, because I'm afraid it might bleed through anyway. But at least it's better than Amazon paper, because I hate Amazon paper. That's why I bought the pumpkin one. And because I like the paper enough, I was like, then I want this one, because I decided I'm not going to buy the other Matchstick Mouse because it's Amazon printed, because I hate it. I absolutely hate Amazon printed books. So I thought, let's get this one instead, because like Halloween and Christmas are my favorites to color. So yeah, it has 15 pages. That's what I always make myself in the beginning of the book. And then it goes through a story, the same as the pumpkin party, but this time for Christmas. I'm not gonna tell you the story. I'm just gonna show you the pages. But this is like the coloring book for the book with the same name. So there's like a picture book that has these exact same pictures in it in color, which is the storybook basically. So if you would like to color that as Morgan O'Brien, right? Yes. As Morgan O'Brien, you could also pick up the storybook from this one instead of just the coloring book. Like, I saw the flip through of the storybook and I was like, oh, I can use that as a reference, because I like coloring from reference, like in my Korean books. So I was like, I can do this now for this one. And I could probably also do the same for the pumpkin book. But for the pumpkin book, I'm more inspired for some reason. Like, Christmas is always the same colors for me, even though you can color them many ways. But for me, it's always the same. So I thought that was really nice to have some reference pictures for this little tiny book. But yeah, how adorable. Look at them. And then Owl again. Look at him sleeping with his little teddy. I think this one looks a bit like the Star Wars toy. The little Grogu. That one. Yeah, adorable. And that's the end already. And then at the back you can see it also says that color along, coloring book companion for the picture book. So there's a picture book that also looks like this. This is the cover. Instead of a white one, it's the red one. So the red one is the storybook, the picture book in color. And this one, the white one, is the coloring book. And the same counts for the pumpkin one that I just showed you. So yeah, really adorable idea. Like, yes, they're more expensive than the normal ones and you get way less pages. But I also like that, because that means my book will fill up sooner. And without having to do much about it. You know, if you would only do one a month, it will only take you a little bit over a year. Which is really nice. Then the next one. Look at this. You all know what this is. Kanoko Egusa. It is the Kingdom of Curious Creatures in English. And this is the Japanese version, but it has a French name on it. Monnaie de Bonheur, it says, if I'm correct. I don't know. My French is not the best anymore. It used to be much better. But as you can see, I also color-coded my book over here. Like I call it in my favorites. I made a list of what I don't like, what is okay to me. So there are a lot of pages that I'm not a huge fan of, as you can see. But I will tell you why. Like this one is also on the list of okay. You see, number 1. So this is an okay page for me. I will tell you why. Like these animals don't have outfits on. So if they don't have outfits on, they're on the okay list. If I find them nice enough to color. If they're just filler pages with items, they're on the no fun list. Like this one I like, so it's on none of those lists. But some of them, like these ones, are also not marked at all because I like them. They're outfits, you know? That's what I like. I love these pictures with all the outfits. That's what I found adorable. But this one I don't like at all. Like, not my cup of tea. But this one I think it's cute. But no outfits, so it's an okay page for me. So I'd rather do it sooner than later. This one I like, so it's not on the list. This one I do not like. Just don't like it. Even though there's a pig with like a ribbon, you know, like, no, it's not working for me. This I do love, like a nice double page spread with the bunny and the little frog. Look at him stuffing his face. Like, yes. It just reminds me of like the Nelko Neko books, you know, like this, definitely hard no. I don't like it. That one is cute, but no clothing. So I do it sooner than later for that reason. This one, absolutely adorable. Who says no to this? And it's a double page spread one. Like, I love double page spreads. There's no explanation. They're just adorable. And I like flowers too. So definitely a yes. This one, not so much. That one, really cute. Definitely something I would love to color. Another double. Oh yeah. I just am in love with those double spreads of hers. Like that, again, you know, the nice little rabbit, but a filler page next to it. So this is a hard no for that reason. But I love this one. These ones, I was like, yes, it's a wallpaper page. But I like it. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the flowers and the little squirrel friends. I don't know. I just like the patterns for some reason. And the little flowers. Some like blueberries maybe, or raspberries, I don't know. I think raspberries would look nicer in this case. But so adorable, even though it's a wallpaper page. I love it. That's not that common. Like this one is just animals. Definitely on my okay list. This one, I love it. Look at them flying into each other. Like playing. Like it. I like both of these. Even though they're no clothing. They're just cute. Like, look at them bumping around. I like that one. Not that one. For obvious reasons. Food. This one is okay, but it's just butterflies, you know? It's not interesting besides that there's butterflies. I really do like this one. This almost made it to my favorite list. Almost, because it's cute, you know? It's really cute. Just like this one. This double page spread, I also like. Look at the flying squirrel. I like them. I like the fluffy animals, you know, the like cute ones. There are a lot of animals on this page, and like some kind of Red Riding Hood scene with a Snow White cottage. Like, what's not to like, you know? I love it. Nice setup. And then that, like, it's just frogs, but mwah, love it. Yes, Kanoko Egusa, yes, love it. I don't know why people won't color this. Like what's not to love about these froggies? Like, I love it. Can't help myself, but I do. Like, this is what people like a lot. But I don't like food. Maybe that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. But I do like it. I also like this, even though it's like more or less a filler page. But it has the cute kitties on it, which makes up for it. And I like the pattern. Maybe that also helps. This is just animals. It's on the okay list for that reason. Clothing, check. Again, clothing, check. I love it. Filler page, no. This one I like, but at the same time I also don't like it. Like, I like that it's an underwater scene with like mermaid tails, but I think it's a bit weird, you know, like I don't like this part and that part, as if they're like fins, like, but then really straight. I don't know. Like this one is much more smooth and flowy, you know what I mean? It just looks a bit too straight, I think. That's maybe what's putting me off. But I do really like this. This is definitely a nice contender for mermaid. Then again, love it. I like the pattern, but I don't like all the objects. This one is just animals. So it's an okay page. I don't dislike it. That one. Absolutely lovely. That one, animals, still okay. I will still color it with like having a lot of fun. That one is adorable. Not my cup of tea. I don't like birds. Not like these birds, not the parrot kinds. Like this is more a cockatoo, I think, and this is more parrots. I think they're different ones. Maybe, I don't know. I don't like it. These two, love it. This is one of my favorites. I don't have to explain why, don't I? It's a painting bunny. Like, I like it. I like it so much. And then my next favorite is this one, the Christmas one. I like this one as well, but because there's so many flowers, it's on the okay list instead of like I like it page. But this is definitely one of the ones I like a lot more than others because of the outfits. But that one, adorable. I might do this for Christmas this year. I'm not sure, you know, there's so many books that I want to color in. These two, no. I don't know why. It's too graphic, I think. It's not as fine as other pages. Like it has a, I don't know, this is just too straight for me. Don't like it. Even though they're not like, I like the bunnies, I like the butterflies, I like the lambs, but still it doesn't work for me for some reason. I like this page. This not so much because I'm just not a fan of shoes, but I do like the little scene in the middle. So I will still color it. That is a hard no. It's a filler page. That one is okay. I don't really like the face of this one. Like the eyes are a bit off to me. I don't know why. It is correct if you look at it, but at the same time it's still... No. I don't know why. Again, birds. Not my favorites. These are again different birds than the other ones. A bunny in clothes. Perfect for me. Yeah, I like all of these scenes with like clothing. Like look at the little locket, you know, I like it. This one not so much. That one, beautiful. Nice Japanese or Chinese. I don't know which one it is. No idea which country. This has the same with the blossom. I really like the butterfly. It's a bit more cute. I don't know. This one looks really cute. And then a fish page. I don't dislike it, even though it is a filler page. I don't dislike it. This is definitely a filler page. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the blocks. Maybe I will cover it up with some paint pens. Not sure yet. I have to think about it. This is a double page spread. And I don't know what to think about it. I don't dislike it. I don't like it. It's just okay. It's existing. Basically, I don't like the patterns over here on the walkway because it's a bridge, you know what I mean? But then you've got this pattern here and another one there, and why? I don't like it. Don't like those patterns around and all these random bits. No, just no. This, I love both of them, even that one, even though it's just birds in a fountain. I just like the fountains, I guess, with the flowers. Cute, very cute. That's a no. That one is okay. Even though, like, I think it's a bit too, I don't like the suit, I guess. I think that's what's putting me off on that one. I do like the rest of the page, but it looks a bit off. It looks like it's as if this is hair instead of, like, a face. Like, it's the back of the head, I understand. But because of these lines, it feels a bit like it's meant to be hair or something. It just, no. I like it, but I also don't. I really like this page. And I'm glad it is combined with a filler page, because if I do that one, I also do that one. So that's good. If I like it when they do that. Like this one, no. Why do two filler pages next to each other? No, where are the animals? Where are they? Like only a butterfly in a... No. Okay, move on. A nice double page spread. Love it. I always like double pages. This one, look at that. The wedding. I like that there are all kinds of animals and not just the bunnies, like even a fox, you see what I mean? Cute little squirrel or field mouse, I guess. A little hedgehog. Like so many animals, you know? Look at that one stuffing her face in a flower. Cute. Really cute. That one holding her up. Yeah, I like it. I love it. I like those pages, you know? That one, not my cup of tea, but I will still enjoy coloring it because the birds are cute, you know? I like this. I like, look how sad he looks. Like, why? Oh, it's supposed to be a baby, I guess. But it's cute, though. I like it. Look at him licking the bunny. Yes, cute. And then my favorite. Da, 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 da. Yes, I love this page. This is my absolute favorite from the entire book. Adorable. That's all I have to say. Adorable. Love it. I think I will also keep this for last. If I fill up the entire book, I will leave this one to the last one I do. Because there are some postcards on the end, like these two. And these little message cards. I like those as well, all of them. So I will also color them. I'm not sure I will cut them out. I think maybe these ones because they're a bit bigger. Because I like to put like this size prints on my desk above me as decoration. So I might take this one out if I color them. But these ones I will leave in it. But I'm not sure, you know. I really do like it. But I want to color everything else before I do this one. So when I finish the book, this will be the last one I do. Because I love it so much. Like even the front cover I like. But I don't think this is actually a coloring page in the book. Like I know there's snippets. Like this one is in the storage room, I think. That one is with the one that's like with the lady that's dressing up. Like there's snippets. This one was from the Paris page. You know what I mean? It's like a compilation page. But I would like it as a coloring page just as is. So yeah, that's Kanoko Egusa. It was a really long flip. I know, people. It's a big book. It has 90 pages. Then the next one I bought is Fairytale Worlds. And as you can see, I got gold on it. Because normally if you buy the English one, all of this is dark brown. As you can see, it's a bit messy still. Because I covered it up with paint pen to make it look gold. Because the original, the Sagan one, had the gold. And I was in love with that, with the pink. And for some reason, they decided to do dark brown on the English version. And I took it out of the box and I did this to see the shine. And I was like, where is it? Where is my beautiful gold? And I was so disappointed that it wasn't there. So that's why I colored that myself. I will have another coat, so it's perfect. But yeah, Fairytale Worlds by Maria Trolle. Again, I made my sheet. But this time I've got multiple colors. I've got the list from Coloring Bumblebee, the ones that she already did. And the ones I don't like as much. So these ones I don't like. These are the ones that are okay, but are not my favorite. So this is what that means. So these pink ones are the ones I don't like. So I want to color them first. Then the blue ones are the ones that are okay for me. Orange is from Coloring Bumblebee. And the gold ones are my favorite. See, they're gold. So yeah, love this book. Like, look at that. They're all the fairy tales. So we start with Puss in Boots with a little introduction from Maria Trolle. And then we just go into all the fairy tales. There's also a list in the back which names all the fairy tales. And the book is numbered, you see. So before I don't think I've got any book that was numbered. But you see, there are numbers here. So you can look up which fairy tale it is. So that is a really handy tool if it's numbered. Because now you know which one to look at. Because before I didn't have numbers with the ones I own. I just love this book. I really do like it. Like, look at that Thumbelina. Probably. Don't like that one. Too busy with the lines. It's just a very cute book, you know. Like, I like Maria Trolle's style. Like the flowy lines and the cute little faces. Cute animals. Mermaid pages. Good for, like, this. No. No. I don't like this because of the stupid dog. I think I'm gonna look up this fairy tale. and see what it's supposed to look like in the fairy tale, and see if this is exactly what it is, and maybe take some inspiration, maybe change something so that I do like it. I don't know if I can make it cute. Because look at him, like he's scary. I don't like him. That's the only page that I really do not like. I love this. I love the panels. This one was actually close to being a favorite of mine. But I have another one that looks like it that I like a little bit better. Like, look at that, little fairies. Probably the ugly duckling, I think. Don't know this one. Probably a Norwegian something. I don't know. The Nutcracker, maybe? That's the cover. Yeah, like that. I like that it's also a coloring page. Sleeping Beauty. The lake monster. But it's not the Loch Ness. It's a different one. Because this is more like a snake. That's probably also from Norwegian or something like that. I don't like these two. Simply because it's just plain building and a cage. Yeah, not for me. Snow White, I guess. Yes. Aladdin. Hansel and Gretel. Like, there are also a lot of well-known ones. And also some that I don't know at all. I don't know those stories. Like, this is probably something with the frog. I don't know. The Frog King, maybe. This is one of my favorite pages in the book as well. I like it. This is one of my favorites because it's nice and big. Like, it's the same setup with the panels, but there's a lot more greenery around it. And that's why I like this one better than the one we saw earlier in the book. So I really like that one. And then the third one that I like a lot. We're coming in soon. It's almost there. I like this as well. This one. This is my third favorite that I picked out. So those are the three favorites. They're pretty spread around in the book. And that's it, you see? And then you get the list again. So to go over my three favorites, it is this one with a little cute fairy that's also in the front of the book. Then the left page of Beauty and the Beast, that one. And the last one is this one with the cute princess with the frog. Love it. So yeah, that is Fairytale Worlds by Maria Trolle, adjusted to my liking. And then the next one that I bought from Maria Trolle is Moonvalley. It's a little bit older, I think. When was this published? It was published in... Did I put it over? I put it over it. I don't know. But yeah, again, I made my own list. And I already colored in it as well. Because I couldn't wait. This one came in earlier than the Fairytale book. But yeah, I bought my favorites of Maria Trolle. And these two were the favorites. Moonvalley and Fairytale Worlds. I love these two. Like, look at this. How beautiful with the butterflies. So like so much fantasy elements. You know what I mean? I like fairies and I like I just like fairy tales and cute things, you know? And that's everything in this book. Almost everything is adorable. Like, look at that, you know? Also butterflies, a little squirrel. So cute. Like, this is, she looks a little bit sad. I don't like that one. Yeah, there are not many pages that I really do not like. It's mostly like these kind of things that are too repetitive for my liking, that is not for me. But most of them have cute elements in them. Yeah, look at that, a double. I love the double pages. I love it. Like, in the newer ones, you don't see them as often, I think. You get more like this, you know, two separate ones that are linked, which I like. Like, this one is the one I colored. So this is a sneak peek for October's colored pages, because I couldn't wait to color in it. And this one, I did not like this page. That one I do like. So I was like, okay, let's do this one, because I didn't like the owl, but I am really happy with the result. Really happy. So yeah, I already colored in it. I couldn't wait. Yeah, so cute. Like, look at them in the tree. A little bumblebee. This reminds me of Thumbelina. Maybe it's supposed to be Thumbelina, but it reminds me of it. I love it. Look at that. This little fairy folk. even more. And that one I like as well. The same idea, you know, but in different ways. These two I don't like because there are no animal or no little creatures in the picture. Like there are two ladybugs and a butterfly and flowers. Oh, there's a cat. What the heck? How did I not see that? Pauline, come on. I don't like him though, but yeah, there is a cat. I'm wrong. There is a cat. But no, they're not my favorite, unfortunately. I don't like this one either because of how busy it is, because of all the lines. Same with this one. Too many lines for my liking. But this one, on the other hand, I do like. But I will probably simplify the hair. If I do. I don't know. Maybe. It's a good one for Mermaid. I will definitely keep that in mind for Mermaid next year. I really like it. I also like her black pages. Like this is also really fairy tale like, you know, even though they're not fairy tales like the other one, it's still really like a fantasy story. Look at that. A real snail house. He has a motel, a villa, an entire mansion. That's an upgraded snail, people. An upgraded one. Love it. That one is a favorite. Look at all those butterflies and the cute deer. Like the first time I saw this page, I was in love with it, and I still am. That's number one of my favorites. And this one was a contender, but it didn't make it to the favorite list. But this one does. Simply because it's the same fox and it's a double page. That's why this one won over the other one. And then my last favorite page is the last one in the book. It's this one. This is also a favorite of mine. And I don't have to explain myself because it's, again, a double. Like, the only thing I don't like is that there's a little bit of black over here. Like, the entire book was fine except for this one. But I think once I color this in, it will not be that noticeable anymore. But yeah, that's the entire book. And then you get the whole list with the plants. And I also think there's one for the animals. Yeah, see? So that's really handy. But this one also has like the list, but no page numbers. Like, I written this down myself in pencil. And then once I color it, I do it with paint pen and a pen, you know, I write it down. But yeah, a really beautiful book by Maria Trolle. I think this is my favorite. And Fairytale Worlds is my second favorite. Followed by Luna, which I also own. Let me see, is there anything else that I should show you? There is more, but it's not in yet. These were the ones that I received. I also received a Crystal Fogel book from Amazon, but it was completely damaged. I will put pictures on the screen of what it looked like. Like, all the edges were like as if somebody used like a sandpaper to rub against it. It was completely damaged on all sides. Had a huge scratch on the back that you could really feel. And yeah, the corners were bent and like as if somebody just threw it around, shoved it in there. Like, why? How do you even send something like that out? You know, I don't understand. But yeah, I send it back and I will get a replacement copy. So hopefully it's here soon, as will be my other books, hopefully. I bought some Disney books, mystery books, so they will be coming soon as well. So you will see that in the next clip. All right, and I'm back. So now a few days later, after when I first filmed the first part of this video. And as you can see, I've got packages. Many packages. There are 3 of them, as you can see. So let me put them out of the way and let's start with this one. Okay, we only got this one. This is the replacement copy for Crystal Fogel's book, which is this one. But I hate to say this, people, but it's all again damaged. It looks okay if you look at it like this, but look at that. Again, the corner. Same with that one. That one's a little bit better than last time. There, but that's not the worst part. Look at this part. What the heck? You know what I mean? Like, how do you get that damage while it's still sealed in its plastic? You see, it's sealed in the plastic. How? So yeah, this is going back, and I'm asking my money back because this is bullshit. That's what this is. There's no French in here. That's what this is. So I will send it back again, ask my money back, and once I get my money, I will order it from the publisher itself in Germany. That's what I will do. And then hopefully it will be here like before November. I hope so, probably. I think it will work. So yeah, that was my first package. So let me grab the next one. Okay, here's the next one. I ripped off my address, and yeah, this one contains my Disney mystery book. So let's see what we've got. Ooh, yes, The Little Mermaid. I should zoom you out, but first let's take them all out first before we move on. So what else do we have? I know what's in here, but you don't. Ooh, Beauty and the Beast. My favorite movie, and that's my other favorite movie. Like, those are my top 2 favorite movies. And then the last one in this box is tome 11 of the Les Grand Classiques, because I saw it as Jess coloring Bumblebee's channel and I love it. So that's the last one in this package. Now let's open the last one and then we do flips of the solutions for this one. So I'll be right back. Alright, the last box. It's the biggest one. It's a massive box and I don't know why. Like, they could have put all this stuff inside this one box because it's huge. And look, there's only 2 items in there. There's the last one that I ordered, which is Princesses Tome 2, because I love the Princesses Tome 1. And then I've got this huge roll of book crafting paper. Like, it's, yeah, it's German. Book cover foil. That's how they say it in English, apparently. Yeah, so it's 50 meters long and 40 centimeters high. But yeah, I can use this to cover up my books and protect them from damage, because I hate when they're damaged, like, which you probably know by now after seeing the previous clip. So let's get this box out of the way, because this is, like, look at that. Everything could have fit in this one box. No, instead I got like many packages. Let me put this out of the way for you. Alright, so I adjusted the camera a little bit for this part, because these books are quite big, as you can see. Like, now they almost fit in frame, but they're longer than my desk mat, as you can see, just a little smidge. So now we can see the entire book, and I think I'm gonna start with this one. We're gonna save my most favorite one for last, and this is my second favorite, and then that one. So let's put them to the side for now. I just leave them there, and we're gonna first look at this one. This is an older one. It's Les Grand Classiques Tome 11. These are mystery Disney books. So anybody that doesn't like spoilers for these kind of things, they can click off, because this is like the last bits that I've got to show. They're only Disney books, the mystery ones. So now we're gonna go to the spoiler section. Let me see if there's a scratch off menu. Yes, look. This is not in every book, but that's a tracker where you can scratch off which pages you've done. But I see they also mark the double ones, like, look at that. So I'm not sure if this is correct, because I've heard people say that that's not correct, the tracker. I'm not sure if that's also for this one. So let's see the solutions, because I've not looked at it yet. This is like the first time that I flipped through it. Let me show you one page, like, from up close. It's pretty petite. You see, it's really small lines, pretty detailed in the faces. And this one doesn't have a lot of colors, but I do know that there are some, like, for instance, I saw one with a lot, like this one has a lot of colors. So yeah, that's a lot, but they're 2 different pages, but that's a lot of colors for one page. So let's see the solutions. Like, my book is still so new. let me leave this open. Yeah, I think this is correct. So far the tracker is correct. Like, that's colorful, but that will be a lot of work. Like, look at all those details. I love them. Like, that's from Encanto, and so is this one. I love them. Like, look at the kitties. Ooh. This makes me happy. All the nice colors. Like, this one, not so much. This is not for me. It's from Chicken Little, apparently. Yeah, I've not watched that movie. But I do love the Alice in Wonderland double page. Oh, Pinocchio. Yes. Tinkerbell again. Some Frozen. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that one because of the generic background. Like, they're much nicer picture with the 2 of them on it. So I would have preferred like a, is that a double? No. I would have preferred just a normal shot from the movie, probably. I like that the fairies from Tinkerbell are also in here. That's cute too. From Zootopia, Nick and Judy? Yeah, Judy. And then Beauty and the Beast. Yes! That's my favorite movie. And Little Mermaid, like, no. Not my favorite, but still nice enough, you know? Like, that's a, oh my god, that's gonna take forever to color. But how wonderful. And a Lollifant. Like, yes, like it. I've got that one in my princesses book, I think, in the tome 1. I think I colored that one already. Oh my goodness, look at that one. Bambi. I love it. And Kida from Atlantis. I like that it's like also having some less known characters in it. Like them, the rescuers, the rescue rangers as I call them. Like they also had a TV show, I believe. We watched that when we were like kids. And look at those little mouses from Robin Hood. I like that one. I saw this one on Jess's video when she showed this one for completed pages. Nice Peter Pan page. I love it. Like, I was totally in love when I saw the flip through on Jess her channel for this one. But yeah, it's amazing. Like, that one I like as well, even though like the bad guys. But the colors, look how colorful. Abu being like all sleepy. So nice. A big one from Wally. Yes. Yeah, the 3 Fate mothers? Fate sisters? I don't know. Those ones from Hercules. Then we get the Oliver and Company dogs. I only seen this movie a few times. It's not one of my favorite movies, but I like the dogs. I will like to color them. And then this from Hercules, like wow, just wow. And Lilo and Stitch, yeah, I like it. Even this one from Jungle Book, like it's not the first movie, I think. This is from the second one because she has a different outfit in the first one. She has like a more of a pinkish, like traditional outfit. I don't know the name from it right now, but yeah, she wearing a traditional outfit in Jungle Book 1. Look, just look, adorable. Yes, and that one, I love it. What's this? Fantasia. Oh, that's why I don't know it. I've never watched Fantasia. I like that Pocahontas is also in there and Mulan. Like a nice variety. Even the oldest of the oldest movies. This is like the Taran and the Cauldron, the kettle. I don't know, something like that. Really old one. One of the first movies out there. That one. So adorable with the kiddos from Cusco. The Emperor's New Groove. That is. Snow White. A beautiful big Lion King page. And then I like him from Esmeralda's Notre Dame. But I like that they put them next to each other so that they are linked. That's nice, you know, having linked pages that fit together. Because these two don't fit together. That's Merida. Or no, Rapunzel. That's one of the ones in the inn. That's the one that loves the unicorns. I didn't recognize him at first. I thought it was from Merida because they also look a bit like that. I love that one very much. And I love Rafiki. Very pretty. Like, look at all those colors. It just makes me so happy. Yeah, I love almost all of them. Like, the only ones that I do not like is like that one. That one. Simply because I don't like him in the movie either. These ones are okay. Like, that one is not my favorite. But I like it because of the colors. That one because I don't like Pixar. That one because it's the evil guys. Like, this is okay, but yeah, like Pixar, you know, like these two. But they're, yeah, I don't like Pixar movies that much. But I love all of these. I love all of these. That one is not my favorite, but the coins make up for it. And I think we're almost at the beginning again. Yeah, I like all of these. Like, we've got cars. Like, that one I don't like as much. But it's from Ratatouille. I don't mind him. And then the last ones were, like, the house that I didn't like as much. So that's not, like, a whole lot that I don't really like. They're more like, okay, pages. Like, that's why I decided to buy this one. Because I just love it. I love most of the doubles, you know. So, yeah, that's one that is definitely in my collection now. Then we go to a special movie edition. It's from The Little Mermaid, La Petite Sirene. And this one only has 50 pages, but this is one of the newer ones. It's like the movie specials that they did. Why is there a flap over here as well? Like they've got 2 more in the same series. Like that one I bought as well, but that one I didn't because I thought it was too much of the same for that one. Not enough variety. But these ones are different, that they, like, this is the explanation of how you can use it. But this is basically what they're trying to explain. You get the coloring page on the right. Let me push this a little bit. And then you get a place to test out your colors on the left. Like, why do you need this many? That's my only question. Why do you need that many, like, squares? Maybe if you want to use different supplies, you could do like acrylic paint and different brands, for instance, you know, so that you can match them up. So you've got more options. Maybe also with your pencils, watermarkers. That is a good idea if you've got a lot of supplies. But yeah, that's for almost every page. Like there are a few doubles, I know. Are there? Let me see. And then you don't get it, I think. I'm not seeing it yet. Didn't find one yet. Are there any doubles? I'm doubting myself now. Are there? Maybe not. I don't think so. Okay, let's go to the back. Like, we get a lovely image of all the William Ball illustrated books. No tracker here. Oh, the tracker is over here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem that there are doubles. Oh, well, that's nice. I don't mind there not being doubles. Okay, let's go to the beginning of the solutions. Then why did they print it this big? I thought they were doubles because I saw some of the solutions online and I thought the big ones were like doubles, but they're not. They're singles. Well, that's okay. I don't mind. More to color for me. More pictures. Like, I just love Ariel, you know? I just love her. Like, look at with her sisters. Also with her sisters. More like flounders. More of them. Like, how? I've never seen those. Never. Like, I think this is from maybe the series or something. Like, I knew there were series when I was, like, younger. But yeah, it just goes through the whole story, you know? But there are also a few that I don't recognize from the movie. That probably just added on. Like, this one is not in the movie. I know this one is probably for number 2. When she gets her child. They're just adjusted pictures, I guess. But I do like them. I like them a lot, you know? There's a nice variety. Like, look at there. The evil witch. Like, get her! Get her! Oh, but they did make, like, 2 that are meant to be a double next to each other. That's nice. That's a single again, but it's like, it's confusing because they cut off her head. Why did they do that? That's a shame. That's no. I don't like that they did that they cut off her head of Melody. I like this one with her as a baby. Oh, now we go into Melody's story from the second movie. Oh, that's where the shark came from. I don't remember. I only saw it once, this movie. And I did like it, but it's a lot less nice than number 1. And oh, that's it. So, oh, okay. So we get most of number 1. Like we get 33 of number 1. And then the other ones are from number 2. I like that they didn't place too many of number 2. Because I don't like number 2 as much. But I do like all of these. Like my favorite one, if I have to guess right now, is, let's see, I think this one. I really like this one with the flowers. Is there another one with flowers? I like the one where she get feet. There's no dancing one? No, I thought maybe they put in a dancing one from that one, but they didn't. That's a missed chance because the dancing scene with the blue dress is really nice. I love that one. I think those are my favorites so far, and that one, and the one with Melody. So yeah, I have a few favorites from this one, but I'm really happy with my Ariel book because I always love Ariel. I'm always in the mood for Ariel. And the same counts for Beauty and the Beast. But this one is by a different illustrator. Eugenie Farron? Eugene, maybe? Probably more like that. Eugenie. Yeah, I think that's probably how you pronounce it. And then you see all the books that were illustrated by him? No. No, that's not true, because this is from Jeremy Maries, and that one as well. Like, no, so no. But you do have the tracker again. It seems like this one also doesn't have doubles, so that's good to know. Okay, how detailed is this? This is more like blocky. Okay, it's not that detailed, it seems. It seems okay. Also the amount of colors. Like there are some with more colors, but not like really a lot. Like this is the dancing scene. I can already see it. Let's have a look, because I love the stained windows. But yeah, they're also all single pages. So this is not a double, as I thought it was, but it isn't. The only thing I don't like about this book is that some of them don't they don't have lines. You see, this one doesn't have line work. But I will add them in. I will add them in after I finish the coloring itself. I will just make black lines by myself. I don't mind doing that, because this one does have the lines, but they put a grayish tone in there. This one has some lines, that one has black lines. That's good. We get the lovely house from Belle, and then her walking. That's like a snippet from the double, from the other one that we just looked at. I like that the triplets are also in here. Yeah. I like this movie so much that I like all of them. Like that one has no line work at all. So, but once you add in the line work, it looks perfectly fine. Same with that one. I like the colors. Like, yes, if you add in the lines, they look mwah. That's the whole thing, you know. Like, look at that. That's a bit dark though. That I'd want to lighten up. Instead of using that one for that bit, I would use that color for the shading and keep that just white. That's how I would do it to fix that. Some are a bit dark, actually. I did not expect that. But yeah, I think they picked out a lot of nice ones from the movie. Like that one in the library. With the one with the wolves. Yeah, I like it. Like, look at her with a lovely outfit. But it should be more that color instead of purple. What did they do? Oh no, I should change that when I pick my colors, you know. Same with that one. It should be more pink. I don't mind changing things up. But yeah, I knew about the lines missing, you know, but that one is definitely my favorite. That one. And then that one. Yes, I love it. I like the ones from the dancing. This one is just like the poster that they always have. That's not my favorite, but these ones, like the ones in the end, that one. And then the glass and lead ones. I also like that one with the library, which is in the extended edition. That one is one of my favorites. And I like the one with the horse. And the triplets, those, and the glass and lead one. Yeah, I like those a lot. But yeah, you can see why people won't buy this one, because of like the missing line work. It's a bit of a more abstract style, like the same that they did here. But I don't care. I will add them in myself, and then it's perfect. Love it. And then the one, when I saw it, I was like, yes, I like it. Because I got number 1, the tome Princesses in the special edition. And this is the second one. Yeah, this is like other ones in the collection. They've got so many books, people. So many. Let's see how many colors these have. Ooh. Ooh. You see? Ooh. So many. Ooh, even worse. No, it's not a double. I thought maybe it's a double. This one is a double. See? That one is a double. Oh yeah, you can flatten it out really well. Okay, good. Oh, it's Pocahontas. I can see it already. Yeah, but there's a lot of colors in this one. Did they leave that white? Did I just see that right? Where is it? I saw one where they left like part of it white. Now I want to see it. Where is it? I'm not getting... Yeah, see? They're leaving parts white now. Oh, that's nice. Now you don't have to cover up the lines anymore, because that's just plain white. That's better. Okay, let's go to the solutions. Let's see. Yeah, these are the solutions. Okay, they're all in frame, yes. And it's all princesses, just like number 1. But this time, it's not like snippets from the movie. It's like more original pieces. Like none of this was actually in the movie, you know, just as is, you know. But I do like that they also mix them in the same picture, like Tiana with Rapunzel. We get a nice, lovely, snowy one for Cinderella. That would be a nice one to do for Christmas or in January, like when it's wintry. Belle. A lovely one with the blue dress of Ariel. Yeah, look at that. Pocahontas. That's gorgeous with the colors. Love that one from Rapunzel as well. Mulan. Oh, that's a double as well. Oh, that makes me so excited because I love Ariel. Yes, like for this one, there's not one that I don't like. That's what I do know. That's why it was a must buy. Like immediately. A must buy. There's a lot of doubles, like that one. But they have mixed it up nicely. Like I wish they would have put like the same ones next to each other instead of different ones. Like 2 Mulans next to each other, for instance. That would have been nice. Yeah, maybe that didn't fit that well. I love that one with Mulan's father. Gorgeous. And another double for Ariel. Oh yes, I really like that one. Oh, and the gorgeous Beauty and the Beast. This is what I was hoping for in the other one. I'm glad that that's the one I saw, I think. I'm glad that this one is in here. Like, look at that little deer. How adorable. That's for pumpkin season. That's what it is right now. I should do that one. Yes. Oh, one with the dress. I like this as well. Them reading together like that. I will probably cover up those little patterns on the dress because I don't like it. I'll just cover it up with the other colors next to it. I like that there are like more special kind of pictures, you know, that are not the standard ones. Look at that. That's beautiful as well. Oh, that one from Snow White. Oh, yeah. Yes. I don't like the way they put her skin. Like, it's a bit too gray, you know? But I can adjust that easily. That one is also really... Like, I like how much colors it has. Like, so nice and colorful. Literally. How many colors do you want? Like, for this, I do like the pattern, but I might cover it up anyway because I like the clean look. I will keep the stars though, like these ones, but I might cover the pattern up. Ta-da! And that one. Like, I was hoping for these pages in the Beauty and the Beast ones, but they're actually in this one. Like, check. Oh, this is the one I saw because I saw a flute in her mouth. Yes, that's the one I saw. Lovely with the horses. I like them. Adorable. What is wrong with her? I don't know what they did with her face. Something is off. Maybe her eyes. I don't know. I do still like it. Like, that one is missing some lines as well. I will just add the black lines in. Like, the most of them don't have lines around mouths and such. But the outlines are there. They're just in color. So you could just make it black colors and ignore them. That's probably what I will do. And the tracker. Is this one the one that's not correct then? 95, 96. Yeah, this is the one that's not correct. You see? Because here it says that it's a single, but it's a double. So this is a tracker that's not correct. Yeah, because 91, 92 is a double. So this is the tracker that is not correct. So I was right. That was one that was not correct. I missed that one with flipping. Oh my goodness. Loving it. Did I show you the last one? Yes, I did. Yeah, yes. So that's Princess's Tome 2. Like, how wonderful. Like, I love these books. And at first I was like, I'm not going to buy any more because I already have so many, blah, 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 blah. I've got 2. That's what I thought was many. But I thought I needed to finish one before I could pick another one. And I already had Princess's Tome 2 as well. So now I'm working on my Les Grand Classiques number 1. And I'm trying to finish that one first. But I will allow myself to color some in the other ones, like once or so often, while I work on the other one. Because my old one is actually right next to me, right here. See? This one. That one I'm working on right now. I did this one today. So yeah, I'm working in order. So all of this is all done. So the whole first 26 pages are done. And then a few more, like randomly throughout the book. But I'm just working mostly in order, unless I have to skip some because I want to do them with my friend. Because I made a coloring group for my Disney Color by Numbers. And I pick like 3 characters for each month. And then we hunt down them in our books. But I pick them because I used to only have this book, you know. So I pick the characters from this book. And then everybody else can hunt for them. And that helps me finishing up this book. So once this book is finished, the picking of the characters will be different, because then I mostly have only princess books, you know what I mean? Except for the tome 11. But there's also a lot of princesses in tome 11, I think. So yeah, this was my Disney book haul, and that's all I'm allowed to buy. So I don't want to buy any more. I also don't want to buy any more coloring books than what I already own. And I hope I will keep that up for a very long time, because right now I just want to like color in all the books that I own right now, which are I think now 61 or 62. I'm not sure. I have not written them all down. I think it's 62 right now, and I destashed 1 book. So I think I will have 61 right now, and I think that's plenty. Way more than plenty. That will keep me busy forever. So by the time I start like seeing me finishing almost one, then I hope by then I might see a new one that I would like from like the Japanese books or something, you know. But before that, I really hope I can restrain myself from buying any new books. That's the goal. So yeah, this was my haul. This is all that I've bought. It's a whole lot, as you could see. So I hope you enjoyed watching me flip through them. I know it was a long one. And I hope to see you for my next video, which will be the rank and rate video for the Tokimeku series book and the Kodawari, because I will combine them, because for me that's one and the same. So yeah, I hope to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this one. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.